Hi, Molly's Cleaning. It's Jason Hawkins here. I met you after my talk at the Gold Coast Business Expo a week or so ago, and I'm just getting through. I promised you I'd do an analysis of your existing presence. I understand from our discussion that you were wanting to set up a site in Australia, and you've got a particular budget, and you're asking for assistance. So I might just do an analysis of where you're at now, because that's what we've been doing for other businesses who came to the expo, and have a bit of a chat about how that SEO might affect a setup of Molly's Cleaning in Australia, and some of your competition, just looking at cross comparisons of there, what's working on your website, and some upside to what you could possibly do to even take your initial presence even further. I understand you're in a Wix site, and that's okay. Wix is a pretty basic sort of setup, but it's gotten you started, which is great. You could do a whole lot more, but let's have a look at where you're at. My thoughts around, I think your brand's simple and it connects with your audience. It's a nice name. I understand it's your puppy's name or your dog's name. You said when we were chatting, so that's cool. I think it works. It's a nice, friendly name. Your website has a few bits and pieces and is a little bit scattered in what I would like to see as more of a user flow, engaging with your prospects and a little bit more, I'm going to call it above the line. So within this space here, or where there's a service, actually capture that inquiry or provide a very clear path to inquiry for those prospects. Obviously for you, it's about getting those inquiries through, processing those inquiries, getting them into your network of cleaners. And certainly there's tools on the web to be able to do that a little bit more effectively. The interesting thing when you're really focusing on around the Wellington area, which is great, and I think that really is working for you now. What I should say is, for your rankings, you probably know this already, but this is a search results just for New Zealand, and the search phrases that I've put in, just a couple initially to see where you're at, is like house cleaner, weekly cleaning service, and home cleaning. Obviously, a bond clean may not be part of the New Zealand vocabulary, but certainly for house cleaner visit, you're ranking very well. Position 1 and position 2 for weekly cleaning service, and position 3 for home cleaning service. You're really nailing that, which is fabulous. You're probably getting a lot of leads from that at least in the Wellington, if not New Zealand broader market, which is great. And if we go back to your site, you kind of got a lot of nice things going on with this, as far as areas serviced, why choose, quality, price. It's a little bit kind of blocky at this stage. I haven't really been in sort of encouraged to inquire yet, except when I moved down to we're a fair long way down the page before you get to your service offerings, and you've got book, you've got prices, you've got a formal house, you've got a whole bunch of different potentially competing requests in this page. Whereas I'm going to take you to one of the dominant players, who you probably already know, but one of the dominant players in the Australian market, Absolute Domestics. They have 1300 number right at the top, so a free call number, inquiries, pricing and booking. So like just this real, put in your postcode, really, we call them calls to action, calls to engage. Right from the top line, and that is maintained right throughout the site. I think I mentioned to you, I've done a little bit of analysis work for this company, so I'm kind of familiar that they spend a lot in Google Analytics, in Google Ads, and they needed to convert. So there's a whole flow of those prices, And this whole, weekly, fortnightly cleaning, move out, spring clean is very, very clear. And from your top line, that's not that clear. I understand Wix does this kind of hides your brand once, so it's kind of disappears off the screen, and there's no logo up in the top panel, as aside from home, and there's no phone call or direct call to action that's hanging with you throughout the site. Those are the sort of things you want users to do, is to engage quickly with you so that you can process the lead quite quickly as well. So one-off bookings and prices. So you kind of, I don't want to click to another find out more. I actually, I'm one-off bookings and prices get me to where I need to be. I'm a little bit distracted until I get to here. This is where the rubber hits the road in this page, and I think that would benefit from being more visual and up higher in the page, with very clear service offering again in this, what we call above the fold, so above this line here, above the visual line. Get some more content in there, or that call to action a little bit more. There's probably going to jump you down the page. I don't know, takes you to the booking or the contact page. So that's okay, but are you asking them to find out more? Are you just asking them to book or inquire? So there's a bit of confusion there about those pathways. Frequent booking and prices. I like this. We're straight into it, and we know what those are. Again, you could offer some sort of inquire online and get a 10% off your first clean. Whatever those carrots are to encourage that inquiries could be quite powerful here. Under services, this gets a little bit confusing because I'm expecting to see more cleaning services here, but top line is a 5-star dog walking service and house pet sitting, and then ovens in the third. So ovens make sense to be here, but I would really try and stay within the lane of what users are expecting to see when they're interacting with your site. Even if you want to break your services up here to be this sort of once-off clean, spring clean, regular cleaning. Don't be afraid to have separate pages. Again, Google loves this specific style of content, specific to a service or a sort of market area, if you like, or a user. So having separate services pages could be more beneficial. The areas we cover, again, kind of good, but get your postcode or type you can do predictive text on suburb, choosing your suburb entry, whatever that might be. You're trying to encourage the user to engage with the page, not just be passive with that engagement. Now, interestingly, your Facebook link is not working. It goes to a content not available. Maybe you've pulled your Facebook page down, perhaps. Not sure what's going on there, but that's the same on each of these pages. Obviously, with this sort of, the more link is confusing again. I think if you restructured this a little bit clearly, you wouldn't need this sort of more menu link. Reviews are absolutely critical. You started down this path, which is great. I would be moving your reviews into main elements of the content and using the 5-star Google reviews. You've got Google reviews, albeit you should be working proactively on getting more of those more regularly, but embed that content into each of those main key service pages and get that interacting with the site. If you look at these guys now, as an example, trusted by households, trusted by business. So this whole encouraging trust instantly is really important. think these guys do the Trustpilot as well. There's an example of your customer reviews, 5-star, bang. This is a little bit underrated here. Maybe it's on the homepage actually. I don't know whether you have Trustpilot in. Let's have a look. So Trustpilot is a third-party review tool, and these guys have 1,500 reviews, and they're ranked at 4.3 out of 5 for that many reviews. Is absolutely brilliant, and a lot of Australian businesses use this as a sort of interim third-party recommended review engine or recommendation tool, because it adds a gravitas to the overall ranking of the site and to the overall feedback of third-party people reviewing. Not to be overlooked, I've got another client in the finance game that uses that all the time, and you actually might have seen me talk about that in the talk at the expo. I do talk about Trustpilot, and I showed examples of that. Let's also have a look at one other competition in the Australian market. Again, straight up, enter your postcode to see how we can, find trusted locals, find trusted cleaners in your local area. So there's this whole proactivity around getting the lead, which is important. Here's our reviews, and just a really simplified approach. If I put in a postcode here, here's my form. I'm an individual. I need household help. I need a housekeeper. I want floor cleaning done. See, the form is I'm just straight into it straight away. Why it's asking me for a postcode there when I've already entered it is a shame. But you can see this really quick inquiry process is just part of the internet these days. We don't want to be hanging around. We just want to, do we trust these guys? Yes, I'll inquire, and I expect a phone call back really quickly out of your CRM or your follow-up tools. So that's your core site. I think if you were to launch in Australia, there's some pretty hefty competition there. Let's have a look at, and you probably already know this, but here's house cleaning Gold Coast. So there's 4 ads: Airtasker, Big Oz Keeper Cleaning, VIP Home Services, and High Pages. So 4 ads before you even get into any of the main, and there's Absolute Domestics as the #1 organic listing. So you've got some significant competition to enter there. So just be aware that depending on your strategy, if you're going to go for just Gold Coast or Brisbane or Australia, you're going to hit Australia head on. You've got some major competition there, and you're going to have to work out how to best do that without having to absolutely dip into your pockets too much with pay-per-click advertising. I think you're going to have to do Google paid ads to compete initially and to get some leads in. That combined with some socials perhaps will really get that working. But if you set up your site strong enough with your local searches, like what you've done with Wellington, which has really worked well for you, you could actually have some cut through, but it is going to take some time. Anyway, I'd love to chat further about how you are wanting to attack the Australian market. I think we can help there. We've got quite a bit of experience across like franchisee style of businesses, finance and in cleaning. I can talk to you about that offline. But yeah, more than happy to catch up soon, and thanks for the opportunity to do this review.